so unusual about this glacier, Pearl?
Dashi didn't say, Quasi, but...
Shiver me whiskers! It's as pink as a flamingo.
It sure is. And I think I know why.
It's strawberry flavoured?
No, it's algae flavoured. There's red algae growing in the snow. That's why it looks pink and why it's melting so fast. See? Normal snow is bright white. Most sunlight just bounces off it. But pink snow doesn't reflect as much light. More sunlight gets through and melts the snow much faster. The only way to slow the melt is to get rid of the algae. But how will we do that?
Don't worry, matey. We can just wash it off, like swabbing the deck of a pirate ship.
There's algae beneath the surface too. That's what makes the snow look pink. Some even call it watermelon snow.
Ah, watermelon? You're making me hungry again. Drop that bolt, you thieving Kia!
Quasi, wait. Remember, Shellington said they learn by watching and imitating others. Hello, did you see what our long-eared friend did earlier? Can you do the same thing?
Dunno. Let's find out.
Hold on, Dashi. We're fixing it. Almost done.
Hurry! The rotor is fixed! Yes! The Octoray's working again!
Well, I'll be a sea monkey's uncle. Maybe you Kias aren't invaders after all. I hope Dashi gets here soon.
What in the world is happening?
The storm we were trying to warn you about. It's finally hit, matey.
Oh dear, we hate storms.
Always have, always will.
Your egg is safe and sound.
That's not nuts.
Let's go.
Attention, Albatross! Follow us!
Shiver whiskers. There's nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go but up! As I was saying, follow us to your new nesting ground. You heard him, everybody!
We always stick with our eggs.
Always have, always will.
I thought I smelled one okapi, but it looks like I found 2 okapis for lunch. Lucky me.
Run, Ronald, run!
Ow! There won't be any okapi on the menu today, matey.
I have another idea.
Too loud. No meal is worth this. Not even a copy.
Well, I'll be a sea monkey's uncle.
According to the training manual, leopards have sensitive hearing too.
Oh, thank you for saving us.
It's the least we could do, ma'am.
Now, Ronald, it's time to go back to the nest.
This river brought water to a lot of trees in this part of the rainforest. Now those trees and all the creatures that live in them are in danger.
Cheaper, cheaper.
Thanks, matey. Just the thing I need to scrape the mud off me boots. I'll just take a seat on this log and...
Hey, get off of me!
Ah! Shiver me whiskers! A haunted log!
I am no log. I am Caesar the Cayman, sworn protector of this river, and I will defend it to the last. Or I would if I wasn't stuck in this here mud.
Hang on, matey. We'll have you out of this mud in a jiffy.
Cheaper, cheaper. Mickey Mouse, hello, whiskey.
I mistake. We're not tasty morsels. We're octonauts.
You look plenty tasty to me.
Nice work, Vegetables. Let's get this sloth to safety.
I want my mama.
Don't worry, little matey. We'll have you home before you know it.
Welcome back to the Amazon, Tunip. Guess you forgot about all these holes we armadillos dig. Yep, we dig new holes every night and sleep in them during the day because we're nocturnal. It's a good thing you're here. Your cocoa trees haven't been doing too well in this heat. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to sleep.
Petey, it's not safe there. You need to get to higher ground.
I'm not leaving my haystack. Oh, what's that?
Don't you worry, little Peakus. With the help of the Terragup 3, we'll get you off of that island faster than you can say bunch of munchy crunchy carrots.
All right, everyone. I'm going to get a closer look at that glacier.
Let's get you to dry land, mateys.
No problem. I can get you and all your grub in one scoop.
Over here.
Oh, grass, thistle, chickweed, berries. Oh, my snacks are all here.
The branches up here are so dry and weak, they won't support the Terragup 5's weight. We'll have to use climbing claws the rest of the way.
I can't carry you and climb at the same time. Unless... That's better.
I think perhaps I should stay in the Terragup 5. I'm not much of a climber, and I'd like to write down all the fascinating things we've seen while they're still fresh in my mind.
Okay, Professor. We'll be back before you can say bunch of munchy crunchy carrots.
My trip to the Amazon rainforest has certainly been... Oh, my. Fascinating. And potentially very dangerous.
Octo-Agent Marsh, report, please.
Shiver me whiskers. Have you been transferred to the Arctic?
Still in the Everglades, Quasi. Except it's what we call a cold snap. The weather suddenly got freezing out of nowhere.
Problem is, a lot of critters here aren't prepared for freezing temperatures.
Hey, like this here iguana.
Oh, no. Is he hurt?
Nah, they just get really still when the weather gets cold. Too cold to move.
When it gets cold, many animals' bodies produce their own heat to warm themselves up. But iguanas are ectotherms. That means they have no way of keeping warm on their own. If it's cold outside, their bodies are cold inside.
Oh, this fetter'll start moving again as soon as it warms up. Meantime, I'll keep him safe inside my ranger station. But there's a lot more critters down here that need help.
Don't worry, Pa. I'll rev up the Gupkey and get back home to the Everglades faster than you can say
Bunch of munchy, crunchy carrots.
Hang on. My ears are picking up something from that rock. Sounds like breathing.
Flappity flippers! That's not a rock, it's a snout.
And it belongs to an alligator that's frozen in the ice.
We need to melt that ice and rescue him.
I have an idea. Mind if I borrow this?
I don't really think that'll be necessary.
Please be careful with that Coco, Shellington. We want to melt the ice, not the gator.
We can use the tow winch to hoist the gator out before he freezes solid.
Can I help y'all with something?
Hello, little Tex. We've been looking all over for you.
Howdy. I was just getting a snack.
That looks tasty.
Appetite flippers! Wow!
That tastes terrible.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but I never should have left the swarm without telling Lula May.
Why did that crow spit you out?
Eating milkweed makes us taste bad and protects us from predators like him. Now, let's vamoose. Ow! My wings hurt.
I can help, but we'll need the right tools. I can't see them.
They're on their way, and fast!
Change of plan, Peso. We need to lift off right away.
Flappity flippers! Is that a bear?
Come on, Vim! You can do it!
You want me to go in bed? Don't worry, Vim. I'm here with you. Vroom,
My snack is flying away. All right, back to my berries.
No need to panic. We'll keep you safe, and the rain will eventually put out the fire.
Oh, but not before it burns up all the grass we eat.
First things first, matey. We need to get you all somewhere safe.
Good idea, Quasi. And I'll dig a fire break with the Cherigup, too. That'll protect the surrounding grass from getting burned up.
Flappity flippers! Now the fire's spreading from the other direction. You'll never be able to dig a fire break big enough in time.
Debbie says, so what? We can dig twice as fast together.
All right, everybody, let's go!
We're coming up on Pa's Ranger Station. Prepare to surface.
Jumping jellyfish! Is that ice?
Yep, that's ice, all right. But the Gupkey can handle it.
Still driving that old hunk of junk, Tweak?
Sure am. The Gupkey is the perfect vehicle for the swamp. It's just that the swamp isn't so perfect right now.
Now, what do you say we go rescue some critters the old-fashioned way, with our smarts?
Same old Pa. Still don't need any fancy gadgets and gizmos, huh?
Excuse me, ma'am.
What do you want? Stay away from my eggs! Shoot!
Oh, right, easy now.
Shoot!
We don't mean no harm.
There's been a little misunderstanding with a monitor lizard and...
Monitor lizard? Where? If I see one around here, boy, will he be sorry. Oh, my babies!
Mighty fine family you got there.
Jumping jellyfish. That's not even the same kind of bird.
Shellington!
Pearl, how are things going?
Not well, I'm afraid. A man or shrimp can't eat algae off a glacier.
Oh, jumping jellyfish.
I didn't know it was glacial algae.
I might have left that bit out.
What you need are ice worms. You're likely to find some on other glaciers nearby.
We'll do that. Thanks, Shellington.
Up to Agent Parney. Report, please.
Captain, hang on. Whew. It's this little chick I found. Or rather, he found me. It seems his mother left him in the nest, but every time I try to put him back there, he jumps off a cliff.
Well, of course he does. That's a barnacle goose. He's supposed to leap from the nest. Barnacle geese always lay their eggs on high perches, far from dangerous predators. But it's also far from the sedge plants they need to eat. And, unlike other birds, barnacle geese can't feed their young in the nest. Which means the young goslings must leave their high nests to feed before they can even fly.
It's a dangerous jump, but their lightweight, fluffy feathers and the soft snow allow them to survive. Fortunately, they only have to do that leap once in their lifetime.
Yes, well, about that. I'm afraid this little one's done enough leaping for a whole flock.
Jumping jellyfish!
More like jumping barnacle geese.
Phew! The mother must already be on her way with the other goslings to find food.
Right then, I'll go find them.